What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Ricky, and we are going over some VWAPs on this VWAP Wednesday. But before we get started, if you don't have the silent trigger on your chart, you're missing out. It's gonna call them when you need them, especially on the higher time frame. Long. But anywho, so we were tracking this in the group. And I've been telling everybody, look out. I feel a dump coming on. A dumpling, I should say. And price instantly started, well, it didn't instantly start selling, but it was just doing some wacky price action last night, and I was pretty much coming to the conclusion that, hey, we need to come down. So we ended up coming down after we played around here for forever. But if you would have been paying attention, like, yeah, you could have got long here, but you would have needed to cut it because you would have saw, hey, price is still snapped above or overtaken above, overextended, I should say, above the daily VWAP. And the hourly is still trending to the downside. So this would have been hard to read right here, but price fell so far away from the VWAP, it literally snapped back and came right back to it. And that doesn't happen all the time. We don't get V shapes all the time. This was a FOMC day, so I'm pretty sure there was news in here. I didn't trade New York session. I did get long down here. I was telling everybody to get long. I gave this yesterday in the Discord, and then price shot past our target to get long, and I basically got long at a stop loss. So yeah, I already cut most of it. But anywho, so I told everybody we were getting long down there, divergences and everything else that came into play. Even though this isn't our setup to get long, so it's making me, I'm wondering if the hourly is about to flip here, and this is it. And this was just a retest, a bearish retest, and we're about to roll on over for more downside. If you have the VWAPs on your chart, then you already saw that, hey, I could have got short here. Because we know once the hourly is overtaking them all, that's the short. We came back to retest the hourly, and you could have gotten short. Now, didn't really see this dump coming. But like I said, FOMC, just chop. But the VWAPs keep you out of the chop, man. Because we can even see here, people were getting long. This gave us a long right here. We got long on Solana over here on one of these dips, because this happened on Solana too. We came up under the daily VWAP with the hourly. So hey, we took the long. We got divergence and we took the long. Pretty sure we got some volume confirmation right here. We came back down here and retested this low, and we know that it's safe to take a long. We took long up here. We sold somewhere up here. But as soon as the hourly started to cross over here and price started staying above the VWAP, we already knew that, hey, this isn't a long that we're holding. This is a long that we have to cut, and we either need to look for another long, or we would have got short up here, and once price structure broke here, retested, you would have got out the short, and you could have taken a long here. It would have been a slow chop long, but it would have been a long nonetheless. But even still, price sitting above the daily VWAP, while all the other VWAPs are overextended above the daily, it's like, hey, this isn't a real long short. So you can see price trended all the way down here. You could have got long here, retest here. The daily never came back up under here until we got over here, which was the real long. And that's kind of how we played price action on this last couple of days. Let me look at Solana, because Solana, see, I gave this in the Discord and it's pretty much finished. So looking for price to come up here to this VWAP is where my last take profit is. You can see that the hourly is starting to overtake. So I'm thinking we got a little bit higher to go before price gets exhausted. Or we can just start rolling over here. We don't have to come back up here and test this time. And come on back down here to the daily leapfrog. These are previous day, not previous day, but previous 8-hour VWAP and 12-hour VWAPs. So pricing can do these and bounce as well. Or if this is bullish, man, we'll just come back down here, retest the spider line. Card's still laggy. Come back down here, retest the spider line. Something like that. Small time frame. Not 100% sure that price would just get up and get up out of here. I mean, if we were really bullish and cool, maybe we do come take these highs again before we come on down. Let's look at dominance. VWAP's really cool on dominance too, because it can tell you, hey, which way dominance is trending. So right now, Bitcoin dominance is down, trending down. But as soon as this decides to flip, then hey, probably need to be getting up out of our long positions. But right now, looking corrective to the downside. So maybe also breathe a little bit here and let that bounce this here on the support and continues up. We'll need some more information. We are getting a pivot here, so we should, yeah. Bitcoin dominance start turning back up, and probably gonna have to get out of these longs and look for shorts. Going on with USDT. USDT is dumping a bit, so but it's also on the support, so if this decides to come back up, retest this wick, then price will probably start going back down. But yeah, so we've been tracking price pretty decently. I didn't really do any trading yesterday. Kind of boring. And right now, I'm not 100% convinced that this is not about to roll over. So, time will tell if this does start trending down. We'll probably come a little lower. Not here to this long. So we are sitting here at a spider line, so we can come up here and tag it, take out this high, and come on down. Or we just start rolling over here. So time will tell. With everything squeezing like it is right now, maybe we get a hit to the high, and then we just have to watch how the VWAPs form for real. But if we get a volume spike with a hit to the high, this is the 1 minute, so you know. Bullish. So I guess we'll see. I won't prolong the video because of getting information as it comes. But you can see right here, this might have been all the indication you need. We got the volume back on the liquidity spike, and